Stephen Covey of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the most decorated management book upon this earth. When he met so many people, he met 3,000 successful people upon this earth. Successful not just as businessmen, but successful in all roles of life. As a husband, as a wife, as a brother, as a sister, as a daughter, as a son, as a friend, as a relative, as a neighbor, in all roles. And he found out these 7 habits that are common in these people. And you read the 7th habit, in which he writes that these 3,000 people whom I met had a habit of connecting with their Creator through prayers every day. So management teaches you this. And our Guru Pramukh Swami Maharaj, he was an embodiment of spirituality. He always drew his strength in all aspects of life of his absolute spiritual leading. Otherwise, to create an NGO of this class, I think it's time over, just about 2 or 3 minutes more. To create an NGO of this class is not a joke. To have so many young educated saints and followers and volunteers full time is not a joke. He could create this because of his absolute spirituality. Because absolute spirituality has tremendous power to give values. Gandhiji used to say that in the midst of all the activities that I do, I enjoy absolute peace because of my faith in God. Vivekananda used to say that spirituality gives values in your life, and 3 basic values that make every individual great, every society great, every nation great. These 3 values are: first, conviction in the powers of goodness. बहुत अच्छी बात बताई विवेकानंद जी ने. Conviction in the powers of goodness. हर प्रकार की goodness में बहुत ताकत है. Second value, absence of jealousy and suspicion. And third value, trying to do good and be good, and help all those who are trying to be and be good. These 3 basic values, Vivekananda ji out of his nectar experience used to say, that can make a society, individual and nation great. That comes from spirituality, he said. Pramukh Swami Maharaj had absolute spirituality in his life. And because of that, he could create such an organization and so many activities. He never felt disturbed. उनको पूछा हरकिशन मेहता ने कि कोई ऐसा प्रसंग है आपके जीवन का जो आप याद करते ही बहुत सुखी हो जाते हो, आनंद में आ जाते हो? Pramukh Swami replied, all the incidents of my life are such. Whichever incident I recollect, it is always joy. To see joy in every happening of your life is spirituality. Because some happenings come to give you happiness. And some happenings in your life come to give you teachings. दोनों चाहिए ना? You need a pet, you need a slap. Yes or no? दोनों चाहिए, हाँ? अकेले ये से भी इससे भी नहीं जमेगा. अकेले ये तो कभी किसी को नहीं होता. You need both to accept that whatever happened in my life, whatever is happening, and whatever will happen, happens with the wish of God. Pramukh Swami Maharaj भगवान में श्रद्धा की ये व्याख्या करते थे. In one line to describe absolute spirituality or absolute faith in God is, again I repeat, whatever has happened in my life so far, whatever is happening, and whatever will happen, happens with the wish of God, happens for my good. And if I keep this attitude, it will happen, it will work for my all growth and progress in life. ये श्रद्धा, जो कुछ करते हैं मेरे अच्छे लिए करते हैं. Then you will be at peace with yourself. Otherwise every morning you will question, ये क्यों हुआ, ये कैसे हुआ, ये होना नहीं था, ये हो गया ठीक नहीं होना था ना, हो गया ना, बोलो अब क्या करेगा? रोएगा क्या? नहीं होना था आपके हिसाब से, लेकिन हो गया, अब क्या करोगे? You have a choice to accept and remain stable and then smile. Second choice is not accept, keep crying and keep complaining. कौन सी चॉइस रखनी है? अच्छे दिन भी आएंगे जीवन में, बुरे दिन भी आएंगे, अच्छे प्रसंग भी बनेंगे, बुरे भी बनेंगे. यस और नो? All of us have passed through this. Yes or no? Choice is yours. Acceptance, stability, and smile. Second choice is not accepting, worrying, crying, and complain. Make a choice. Man is born crying, he keeps complaining, and he dies unsatisfied. ये 99.99% की हिस्ट्री मैंने आपको बता दिया. अरे मुझे वो नहीं मिला, ये नहीं करना था, उसको ये नहीं करना था, ये वो बोले उसको नहीं बोलना था. We keep on crying and complaining. Whatever happened is fine, okay. Don't lose your stability and calm. That is spirituality. That happens with your connection with God. Otherwise, थोड़ी थोड़ी बात में हम डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं. विवेकानंद जी ये कहते थे, you want to check how strong you are? Then check how many times in a day you get disturbed. That is your strength. दिन में 10 बार हम डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं. Absolute spirituality gives you stability and calm. प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज को न्यूज मिले कि लंदन में हमें जो मंदिर करना था उसका केस हम हार गए. प्रमुख स्वामी फर्स्ट रिएक्शन, जैसी भगवान की इच्छा. सेकंड रिएक्शन, we tried our best, put our all resources for it, but then the results against us, decision of the court against us, fine, we accepted. And the third response, मंदिर तो करना ही है, जरूर करेंगे, start searching for another land. So this is how spiritually high people they behave. And he did it. And in 1995 when we inaugurated it, Reader's Digest wrote it as the 8th wonder of the world. तो पहले कोई शौक जीवन में आए ना, जीवन में बिजनेस कैसा करना ना, ये लास्ट लाइन बोल के मैं पूरा करता हूं. जीवन में बिजनेस कैसा करना वो आपकी 20 स्कूल्स आपको सिखाएगी. आपको रिलेशंस कैसा रखना लोगों के साथ वो आपके सोशल रिलेशनशिप गुरु सिखाएंगे. लेकिन हाउ टू हैंडल फेलियर्स ऑफ लाइफ, हाउ टू एब्जॉर्ब शॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ, how to accept the setbacks of life, and even how to handle successes and fame in life, वो सब आपको धर्मशास्त्र और संत सिखाएंगे. B schools won't teach you this. Social relationship gurus won't teach you this. ये आपको यही धर्मशास्त्र और संत सिखाते हैं. आप बोलते हो कि रामायण और महाभारत है बहुत ओल्ड डेटेड है, इरेलेवेंट टुडे. लेकिन मैं चैलेंज के साथ आपको बोलता हूं, आपका जीवन का कोई भी प्रसंग आप उठा लो, वही प्रसंग कहीं ना कहीं रामायण या महाभारत में बना होगा. देख लेना. आई चैलेंज एंड गारंटी. पिक अप एनी इंसिडेंट ऑफ योर लाइफ, इट हैज हैपेंड समवेयर इन रामायण एंड महाभारत. देख लेना. अगर आपने अच्छी तरह से पढ़ा हो, अच्छी तरह से सुना या देखा हो, तो यू विल एबल टू रिलेट योरसेल्फ कि यस दिस हैपेंड इन समवेयर इन रामायण, दिस हैपेंड समवेयर इन महाभारत. हाउ डिड अर्जुन बिहेव, व्हाट डिड कृष्णा से, व्हाट डिड राम से. दिस एपिक्स आर टू टीच अस, गाइड अस. यू विल नॉट नीड एनी काउंसलिंग इन द वर्ल्ड इफ यू नो दिस टू एपिक्स. एटलीस्ट आपको यह तो पता चलेगा कि मेरे घर में जो प्रश्न पैदा हुआ है उसमें मैं कैकेयी हूं, दशरथ हूं, राम हूं, सीता हूं या मंथरा हूं. इतना तो पता चलेगा. And knowing your role in the problem is half solved. Knowing your role in the problem is half solved. तो ये हमारे धर्म ग्रंथ बताते हैं. इसलिए हमारे गुरु प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज कहते थे कि रोज रात को घर सभा करना. This was a very novel project by him, because that gives you character, and the beauty of character, it gives harmony in the family. Harmonized families, they come together to give you a stable society. Stable societies, they come together to give law and order in the nation. And law and order in the nations come together to give world peace. So world peace starts with your character. तो प्रमुख स्वामी महाराज कहते थे जब टीवी के सामने बैठते हो, खाने के लिए साथ में बैठते हो, ठीक है, लेकिन एक सत्संग के लिए भी हफ्ते में 2 बार साथ में बैठना 20 मिनट के लिए, एब्सोल्यूट स्पिरिचुअल सेशंस एट होम, ये ट्राई करना. 10 मिनट रामायण महाभारत पढ़ना, exchange 5 minutes what you learn from it, and your family bonding, family unity, ये सब बढ़ जाएंगे. इंटरेक्शन बढ़ जाएगा, अहम ममत्व के प्रश्न कम हो जाएंगे. ये घर सभा का लाभ है. तो कहने की बात यह है कि for absolute celebration of your existence, spiritual aspect of your life is also very important. So these are some of the aspects that I described today under the topic let's celebrate our existence, from ethical hard work to work-life balance to family time to spirituality. It helps you in all walks of life. So thank you very much for listening patiently to me, and hope that you all enjoyed and hope that you gained, and many prayers for you all that all these thoughts get imbibed in your life always. Thank you very much, and prayers for you all.